What was that?
Well, remember my friend Harry?
Yeah? That was him? How?
Honestly, no idea. I think it's this treatment he's been... Oh, that's Harry. Gotta go.
Hey, I cleared out the foundation.
All right, I'll swing by. Sorry, gotta put you on hold.
Spider-Man! Nowhere
Some
to run!
hunters are trying to stake out a roof. Gotta be honest, not loving the hidden ambush spot.
Shoot him!
Watch your head!
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Bring him down! Get down! Don't let him stay airborne!
Nice to know even hunters have trouble with their tech. My bad, Harry. Had a thing. Anyway, all right, I'll swing by.
Swing by. Man, how many times have you said that and meant it literally?
Gotta meet up with Harry and find out more about his suit.
My pleas for peace have been rejected by calls for violence. From, you know it, Spider-Man. An attack on what was once a destination for enjoyment now stands desecrated and defiled. Our cherished Coney Island was victim to a free-for-all brawl, destroying iconic attractions and history itself. Some of my fondest memories were at Coney Island. My father used to buy me the nickel poppin' hot.
All gone. That sand crystal is mine.
I wake up in some kind of dungeon. Lots of empty cells around. You're not here. But are you okay?
Marco must have felt so helpless. Trapped. No idea where his daughter was. Lucky I found this first. Mask is pinging a prowler stash in the area. I got this down. Looks like that panel swings up. That's not the one. That's one generator up and running. I think we need a little more power just to be safe. And we have a winner.
Hey, kid. Get my stash by the cave?
The cage! Thought it looked familiar.
Got a great view of the roofs on the west side of the building. One of the most legendary street bar courts in the world. Before I started stealing, most of my fights with your dad were on that blacktop.
No way! You and Pops used to battle?
Nah, we go to war. But when it was 2-on-2, we put it to rest. He was a bully baller, and I was a trash talker. We were undefeated.
How about we come back after your parole? Play a little pickup?
Trust me, nephew. You don't want the smoke.
Come on! My room could use another poster on the wall. Later, Unc.
If the reports coming in from Brooklyn are to be believed, these Spider-Men have grown more powerful than we feared. Magic portals, subway cars disappearing off the tracks, fire engines flying through the night sky, and the newer Spider-Man at the center. Webbing and property damage weren't enough. Now we add mystical arts into the mix. Does their desire for destruction know no bounds? I almost feel sorry for this lost soul, groomed for a life of criminality and degradation. Speaking, it seems Spider-Man was cohorting with notorious thief, the Black Cat. Their costumes must be cut from the same corrupt cloth. If their entanglement doesn't paint a clear enough picture of Spider-Man's intent, then here's a little story for you. The Spider-Men show up, and the group we now know as the Hunters follow. Clearer now? These Spider-Men are magnets for malefactors. Now, the Black Cat seems to have vanished. Good riddance! If magic is indeed real, then we must hope upon hope that someone out there is using it for good and will erase the stain in our city known as the Spider-Men. May we go...
I'm clocking in!
Spidey, you got these!
New York 1, bad guys 0. be another Prowler stash around here. Maybe I should make some spider stashes around the city. Need a better angle to pull that unit up. More lasers? Unk's been watching way too many bad spy movies. No way Prowler crawled through those lasers without a fail-safe. Something here has to deactivate that laser field. There you are.
Yo, looks like you found my stash out in Hunter's Point. Prowler's first training ground.
Wait, really?
Had to test out my tech somewhere secret. How'd you get the hang of your powers?
I actually did the same thing.
Maybe we all related.
Hell yeah. I can pull that panel out. Circuit box? Guess I'm zapping my way in. There's a box. Found another one. Blair must have set these on a timer. I'm gonna have to spark each box before it runs out. And that's all of them. Should have access to the stash now. Pretty creative, gotta admit.
Now you're really bringing me back, kid. My very first stash.
Why in Queensbridge?
The Moon Turtle Arcade. Or at least it used to be before they tore it down and built that skyscraper. Your dad and me basically lived there when we were living. I used to run out of quarters so fast. But Jay would always swap me some of his. I'd give anything to go back to that arcade with my big brother. One more time. I'm missing him.
Me too, Unc. Wish Dad and Uncle Aaron could have made things right before he... Yeah. Too fast, guys. Way too fast.
There! Let the spider hunt us!
Reckless endangerment just to lure me into chasing you? Classy.
Now we have you!
If it weren't for the reckless endangerment, that would have been fun.
Let's talk about Coney Island. First off, the latest news from first responders. Many injuries, but no fatalities. Small blessings. But we have got a lot of unknowns. Who perpetrated the attack? Who was the man who helped Spider-Man? I've got to be honest, folks.
Hey, Pete! Watch this! Woo!
You okay?
Come on. Let's see what else this thing can do.
What are you doing?
Science, buddy. I'm doing science. So, Spider-Man, you told MJ, but not your best friend?
To protect you. I wanted to.
Right. Yeah, I get it. And that kid you're tutoring, he's the other one?
A lot happened while you were in that tank.
Trust me. I know. Nice and gentle.
Whoops. Yeah. I'm gonna make some coffee. It looks like it's gonna be a long night. Damn it.
What the hell happened here?
We were just, doing some experiments.
Where's Dr. Connors?
Maybe he took the day off?
No. He doesn't take days off.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll call you later.
I need a minute. Harry's got superpowers? This is all happening so fast. Wait, what's that?
Hey guys, I'm getting a strange spider bot signal.
You got that too? Yankee, you testing something?
I was just about to call you guys. A bunch of them just pinged the network out of nowhere. They're using some funky wireless protocols.
I'll check it out and let you know what I find. Looking sharp. Uploading info to the Spidey server.
Got you. I'll keep an eye out for more.
Send me the data when you find them. I'll try to track down who made them.
Hey, long night?
Hey, MJ. Harry and I stayed up doing tests on his suit. And we may have had too much pizza. It was really nice.
Just like the good old days. So I gotta know, what's Harry's radioactive spider?
I've never seen anything like this before. It's some kind of exosuit that completely eradicates any trace of his disease. Dr. Connors really outdid himself this time.
That's incredible. And great timing, considering what happened at the park.
Any leads on where they might have taken Tombstone?
Not yet, but if I hear anything, you're my first call.
Oh, you're the best.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, what's next? Hey, Yuri.
I tracked the followers of the Flame to an abandoned clinic in Chinatown. If we go together, maybe we'll find their boss.
So you can leave them to die too?
Not unless I have to. Look, this cult needs to be stopped. You want to come along, it'd make things easier, but I don't need you.
If I went, I could keep an eye on her. Did she go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Left's all mine.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around. I don't think they've been here for long. Maybe a month at best.
The guy I rescued who tried to leave the cult.
If he's smart, he's left the state by now.
Up here.
Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, It's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
It's not small talk for me. I was worried about you.
I'm fine. I was angry before and sloppy. But I'm better now. Steady. No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Wait. They think Devil's Breath and New Form were related?
Or they want them to be.
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks. Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great. There we go. Second time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, really?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that somewhere before? Let's check on the prisoners. We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
Hey, you okay in there? Hello? We're here to help.
Don't be so loud.
We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know.
If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
All shall be washed away as we celebrate this Ember's passage from Typhon to Hephaestus.
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy.
No longer will you need to hide your true self from the world. For now, there is no way in which the world can harm you.
Looks like there's no other exits out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
You good over there? The brand is both the shield and sword. It will be your greatest source of resilience and your greatest source of strength, because it shows the flames trust. And that is something that will never be. Trust in the flame, for everything burns. Since time began, there has been no clearer truth. So let us remember it now, because the Crimson Hour is coming.
Good enough.
What happened here?
Sweet dreams.
If that's him, look around for Spider-Man! Webs, which can only mean... Spider-Man must be nearby!
Bye.
I will burn him myself! More of Spider... What happened here?
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The wiring for the cells leads right here.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the Flame was this whole time?
No! I had my suspicion. I saw him. The Flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hi! Did you enjoy your meeting with the Flame? I know he did! Nope, not really!
Let's get upstairs.
More followers, but
You want to handle the door?
why not?
I see him! He's here!
Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. When I was chasing this cop, he enjoyed it. Learned who I was, and could always tell me how I'd feel.
You okay? What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before? When we got close to capturing him, he told them it was finally time. Killed them so nobody would talk to us. And they let him. He's a monster.
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. I knew he was around. Your face is fire!
And the followers of the Flame, are they like his old group?
The old group was small. These people, I don't know what's bigger. Their numbers or their company.
Thank me for this later!
You've got more of that coming!
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stress. If you weren't a robot, you'd definitely be venomous.
Hey, Spiders. Got something for you. Head to this location.
Felicia?
Hey, Felicia.
Heard some chatter about the steel foundry in Williamsburg off a radio I swiped from those hunters. Sounds like tombstones there. We could use your help.
Thanks. Glad you're all right.
Did you make it to Paris in time?
Yeah, I did. Figured I owed you one. Both of you. Even if the other Spider-Man couldn't be bothered to make an appearance.
Yeah. About...
You can save the explanation. We've both moved on. He's a good one, by the way.
He really is. Well, thanks for the tip. Not sure I'd be able to find Tombstone in time without you.
Yeah.
Sorry, gotta put you on hold.
Keep down!
Bet you're wishing that cloaking tech hadn't failed right about now.
Get down, Sticky! Incoming!
Nice, nice, nice!
Bring it down! Grenade out! Look out!
That reminds me. I should update my suit software. Hey, I'm back. What were you saying?
You can save the explanation. We've both moved on. He's a good one, by the way.
He really is. Well... Thanks for the tip. Not sure I'd be able to find Tombstone in time without you.
Yeah, thanks. Take care of yourself.
Those fashion school rejects won't be getting the drop on me again. Ta-ta, Spiders.
Miles, let me take this one. You're gonna miss your essay deadline.
What if...
If Lee's there, I'll take care of him. Spider-Man can wait. Miles can't.
All right. Just keep in touch.
Hope Felicia's lead was right. Gotta get to Tombstone before Craven crosses him off his list, too. Better just put this one away.
Have you heard the one about the criminal who went to prison and came out a better person? Me either. But that's what Quentin Beck would have us believe. After his numerous crime sprees, who could forget when he made Spider-Man look like a moron chasing an imaginary flying bus of school children while he made off with $2 million in diamonds. He finally landed himself where he belonged, behind bars. Now he's out and wants us to accept him back into society as a fully rehabilitated individual. Let me tell you something. I know one thing to be 100% certain. People Do not change. Once a criminal, always a criminal. I don't know if this was a clerical error in our judicial system, but there is no way this man has paid his dues and...
Copy! We will find him!
Moving day? Hope you're leaving my city! Talking on the wire!
Watch yourself!
He's above us! Don't feel bad. A lot of supply chain problems these days. For an abandoned foundry, this place sure is active.
What's taking them so long?
Extra precautions. Tombstone has proven challenging.
Right. Stay ready.
Hunt to live.
Live to hunt.
Need to clear these rooftops and find a way in. It's lousy with hunters. If it's all for me, I'm honored.
Hey, finally finished with my dad. Still no clue where Dr. Connors is. I haven't seen Dad look this stressed in a while.
We'll find Connors. Why don't you call MJ and ask her to go swing by his house?
Yeah, good idea.
I'll meet you back at the Foundation once I'm done here.
What are you up to? Need a hand?
In Williamsburg, at the old steel foundry. Sounds like they're holding Tombstone here.
Sounds like a job for the Spider Pals.
That is not what we're calling ourselves.
Well, what do you and the other guy go by?
I don't know. Spider-Men? Spider-Mans?
That's confusing.
I should go. This place is crawling with hunters.
So you do need help?
No, do not come here. These people are deadly. Can't risk you getting hurt. Talk soon.
We must not fail Craven again.
Keep your guard up. No one gets inside.
Perimeter is a little quiet. Status update. No response. Hunters! Swarm!
Might have been Spider-Man!
Relax. This smokestack looks like my ticket in.
Just got off the phone with MJ. She
says you'll head over to Connors soon.
That's great news.
Yeah, just making sure. You said the steel foundry, right?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Cardio.
Get back to your workout. I have to find Tombstone quick before he ends up like Scorpion.
We lost communication outside. Tighten security around Tombstone.
Calling reinforcements.
Reinforcements. Better play this quietly. You're feeling sleepy.
Over there. We're on him now.
See you later. I think that's the last of them. You guys just can't make it easy. Harry? What are you doing here?
Helping you out, Spider-Man.
You're welcome, by the way. I was hoping to do this quietly.
Is this my fault?
You go left, I go right.
Let's do this. I know you said you had this, but come on, look at us.
Honestly, kinda hope to start you off with something easier.
What better way to learn than on-the-job training? Never felt so strong.
Don't let it get to your head. We're not invincible.
Put him down already!
Do you feel like this all the time?
It's not all punching bad guys. I've had to make some hard choices, too.
That's the gig. Watch this.
Get out of there!
Flamethrower?
Unfortunately, I can't web that up. We'll need to find another way to shut it down. Watch out! They're on the platforms, too!
I got him!
Stay out of the line of fire and thin out the... Harry, I've got an idea on how to take that thing down.
I'm all ears!
Up there, the back! I'll distract it! Get up there!
That was fun. Now let's go rescue a supervillain.
Reformed supervillain.
But still a guy who's tried to kill you a few times.
He's trying to change. I want to help him. All right, let's...
Come on! Gotta hit them before they hit us!
Here we go again.
There's another one?
Let's do this!
This escalated quickly. It always does! this!
Boy, got something for you.
In my sight!
Getting a little hairy here.
Stand your ground!
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have.
There's too many of them.
Hang on!
Bring him down. Oh, I don't even know how I'm doing this.
It's wild.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. You should teach a class.
Maybe I can get my job back. Watch out! I'm stuck! Harry! You with me?
My head.
We need to move! Now! Maybe if we don't move, it won't see us. Well, that was wishful thinking. They're here! What was that thing with your suit?
I don't know. That alarm really messed with my head.
Just glad you're all right.
Arrows, machetes, rockets, now robot birds.
Don't forget the robot dogs.
What's gonna try to kill us next?
Keep the block on the ground.
Fire in the hole!
More rocket guys incoming.
Stay calm. Take them out one at a time.
Right. One at a time. You got it, Teach. This is getting intense. Where is this guy already?
Something tells me we're close.
Any other takers?
You're getting good at this. What is in that stuff?
Let's get him!
Starting to feel out of my depth here. Sure we can do this?
Of course. We're the Spider Pals.
All right.
Whoa! There's our guy. What's the plan?
I think we should get him.
I'll run a distraction. See if you can break him free.
On it.
They grow up so fast.
I'm gonna break you out of here, okay?
You can't. They rigged this whole thing.
Then I'll de-rig it.
What did I just tell you?
Sorry, it's my first day.
Gonna need a hand here!
Be right back.
Are they getting bigger? One more time into the fire?
You're making jokes at a time like this?
Part of the job.
Ironic. The spider puppet.
Hey, you owe me one!
Let's see if you make it out.
Where do they keep coming from?
Some sort of booking agency? We have to turn off this furnace! There! If we can overload the machine with a coolant, it should shut down!
Are they gone?
All right, this should...
You trying to kill everyone here?
Wasn't the plan! Sorry!
They don't quit.
Well, neither do we. Getting hot in here!
I haven't noticed. I think this suit is fireproof.
Lucky you! We don't have time for this!
What do we do?
Hunt faster!
That I can do!
We gotta get Tombstone out! Maybe we can weaken the cage! There! Pull out those supports!
Call me crazy! But this might be one of the best days of my life!
We really need to get you out more! Only 2 left! What's this thing made of?
I don't know! This place is falling apart!
Keep trying!
It's not working!
Just hang on! We need to pull those supports down! This whole place is going down!
I can't break through the cage. Maybe we go through the furnace.
No, it's too hot in there!
You got any better ideas? Hard choices, right?
What are you doing? Come on, Harry.
Now what?
Let's move! Back through here!
Get out of there! Let's go!
Follow it! Is this job always so stressful?
Yoga's done wonders for my mental health.
You trying to die here? Move it!
No! We lost him!
Don't panic! Quick, this way! Harry! Harry! Gotta keep moving.
Hold up!
Can you see if we were followed?
On it.
Only downside to going straight. The game keeps you in shape.
Glad we got to you in time. Some of the others weren't so lucky.
They couldn't have off me if they tried. Besides, they were waiting for their boss to do the deed.
You have someplace safe to go?
Yeah. They come for me again, I'll be ready. Tell your friend thanks for looking out for me. See you around, Spider.
Looks like they split. We should too. Yeah. Hey, good job back there.
Really? I was pretty sure I was just messing everything up.
You were, but in the best possible way. What are you... Hold on.
Sorry. I'm still figuring out how this thing works.
Nice design.
What do you mean?
Didn't you just... Huh. I guess I did.
Would you look at that? I guess we really are spider pals now. I think I'm gonna head back to the lab, see if Dr. Connors has showed up yet.
Good call. I'll catch up with you soon. Incredible.
Ma, this better not be because you saw a millipede again.